Okay, good morning all. Welcome back. Welcome to LAKSHYAA Academy YouTube channel. This is the digestion absorption part 11. Okay, in part 10 we have learnt digestion in buccal cavity. Okay, in this part we are going to focus on digestion in the stomach. Okay, this is very important topic. Very important topic because I am telling it is important for both NEET as well as IP exams. We have 4 marks from this part, 11th part. Okay, in this part we have 2 mark questions. Okay, like HCl, what would happen if HCl were not secreted in the stomach, and we also have digestion of proteins in the stomach, 4 marks, and that is also very important. And for NEET perspective also several bits were asked from the digestion of the stomach. Okay, let's get started. Okay, digestion, our today's topic is digestion in digestion in stomach. You can observe here. Okay, digestion in stomach. Stomach stores food for 2 to 5 hours according to NCERT textbook. Our stomach stores food for how much time? Okay, it stores food for 2 to 5 hours. Okay, I am covering each and every point of your state textbook as well as NCERT textbook. Please note these points and read thoroughly. Don't procrastinate your work. Okay, stomach stores food for 2 to 5 hours. The food is mixed thoroughly with the acidic gastric juice of the stomach by churning movements of its muscular wall, and the product is called chyme. The food is mixed thoroughly with gastric juice. Okay, the food is mixed thoroughly with acidic gastric juice. Why it is called acidic gastric juice? Because the pH value of gastric juice is 0.9 to 1.8. Okay, that's why we are using the term here acidic. What is meant by gastric juice? The juice produced by the gastric glands of the stomach is called gastric juice. We learned different types of earlier gastric glands in the previous part of the stomach. By churning movements, who is creating the churning movements of the stomach? Okay, in the stomach peristalsis takes place, powerful peristalsis which causes the churning. Okay, you know churning. Okay, we churn the curd to get the buttermilk. Like that, in our stomach also churning takes place. Okay, how churning can occur? There are some flexes, like I will tell you later. Okay, those flexes cause the churning movement, peristalsis, powerful peristalsis in the stomach wall, muscular wall of the stomach. As a result of this churning, what is formed? Chyme. Look at this one. Chyme is formed. You all are familiar with the term chyme. Okay, chyme is formed in our stomach. Okay, food enters into our stomach. The stomach distends. I told you, stomach is a distensible organ. It is a J-shaped organ. It is a bag-like structure. Okay, where food is stored for 2 to 5 hours. Food is stored here. Okay, when as the food is entering into our stomach extends. That's why it is called distensible organ. Okay, once food enters into the stomach, their peristalsis takes place because of muscular wall, and as a result of that, what do we get there? Chyme is formed. The chyme is, what is meant by chyme? Okay, very important point. Chyme is a partially digested acidic food that is formed in the stomach is called as a chyme. Okay, look at how much time food is stored in our stomach, 2 to 5 hours. Food is mixed with what? Food mixed with what? Acidic gastric juice. Okay, where? In the stomach. How? By churning movements of the muscular wall. And as a result of the churning movements, what is formed here? One product is formed. The resulting product is the chyme. For example, when you churn curd, okay, ultimately what we get? We get the butter. We also get the buttermilk. That is the final end product. Okay, like that, when churning takes place in our stomach, okay, the ultimate product is the chyme, which is a partially digested acidic food that is formed in the stomach. Okay, observe this beautiful picture here. Okay, I told you earlier there are different parts of the stomach. This is called cardiac stomach, where into which esophagus opens. Esophagus is received by cardiac stomach. Then this is the fundus. As per NCERT textbook, as per new NCERT textbook, There are four parts in our stomach. This is the first part into which esophagus opens, or esophagus is received by this part, and then this is the fundus part, and this is the larger part. This is the big one. This is the body, and the next part is the pyloric stomach. These are the four parts. Okay, look at this one. If you look at the histology, what are the various types of tissues? If you observe the wall, stomach wall here, there is a serosa, and there are muscular layers here. Okay, you can observe here this one. Okay, this is serosa, outer red layer. Then follows the longitudinal muscle. Okay, this is the circular muscle. In between these two, you find some cells here, neurons here. Okay, these are the part of myenteric flexus, or it is the Auerbach flexus. Okay, this is present between longitudinal muscles and circular muscles of our stomach. Okay, this flexus causes the peristalsis. Okay, powerful peristalsis. As a result of that, the food is partially digested and chyme is formed. After this flow chart, what happens in our stomach? You can in this single flow chart, you can understand what is happening in our stomach. One first point. Okay, as per your state textbook, the food is stored 4 to 5 hours in our stomach. And next one, I told you here, second point, food is mixed thoroughly with acidic gastric juice. Okay, food is mixed with acidic gastric juice by powerful churning movements of muscular wall. And as a result of that, what do we get? What is the result here? Ultimately, we get the product called chyme. Okay, we move ahead. Okay, next point is mucus and bicarbonates present in the gastric juice. Okay, earlier we learned, okay, mucus and bicarbonates are also present in the gastric juice. Okay, who is producing this mucus here? There are cardiac glands, and there are also mucus neck cells. Okay, they produce mucus. Very, very important. Mucus is produced by mucus neck cells, and mucus is also produced by cardiac gland, and bicarbonates are also produced by those neck cells. Okay, neck cells produce mucus, as well as that mucus is rich in bicarbonates. Okay, present in the gastric juice. Gastric juice also consists of mucus and bicarbonate. What is the importance of, what is the significance of mucus and bicarbonates which are present in our gastric juice? They play an important role in lubrication. Earlier we learned in mucus in saliva helps in lubrication of food. Okay, play an important role in lubrication and protection of the mucosal epithelium. What is meant by mucosal epithelium? I told you earlier, in the wall of the alimentary canal, okay, there are 4 layers from outside to inside: serosa, muscularis externa, submucosa, and mucosa. Innermost layer is mucosa. The epithelium present in the mucosa is called mucosal epithelium. Okay, mucosal epithelium from excoriation by highly concentrated hydrochloric acid. You know very well, when acid falls on our body, okay, there will be burns develop on our skin. That means there is some damage. Okay, there is a powerful acid in our gastric juice, that is hydrochloric acid. Okay, if you pour some acid on your body, it is damaging your skin. Okay, what about your stomach? Your stomach also has very powerful acid. What is that? Hydrochloric acid. Okay, why your stomach is not damaged due to, even though there is a powerful, very highly concentrated hydrochloric acid is present? Okay, the reason is mucus and bicarbonates are present in our gastric juice. They play an important role in the protection of the mucosal epithelium from excoriation. What is meant by excoriation? Okay, any surface injury to the skin. For example, if when you fell down, you might have received some injuries. Okay, that is called nothing but excoriation. Any surface injury to the skin may be caused maybe due to scratches. When you scratch, you may get excoriation. There may be some loss of skin, and chemical or thermal burns. Okay, we get the excoriation. Okay, like that. Okay, powerful acid is present in our stomach. Okay, as a result of this powerful acid, okay, the inner walls of the stomach also may be injured. Okay, that is called excoriation. Okay, the excoriation may be caused by HCl. Who is preventing this excoriation in our stomach? Mucus and bicarbonate. That is the importance of mucus and bicarbonate. Observe here. There are mucus and bicarbonates in our gastric juice of our stomach. The mucus and bicarbonates help in lubrication. That means easy passage of food in our stomach. Second one, the other function of mucus and bicarbonate is protection. What are they protecting? Mucosal epithelium. Okay, from what? From excoriation, from injury. Okay, from the injury, our mucosal epithelium is protected by mucus and by who is injuring you, who is causing excoriation in our stomach. HCl may cause excoriation. Okay, that's why to prevent the excoriation caused by HCl may cause excoriation. Who? In which part? Mucosal epithelium. And from that mucosal epithelium, excoriation caused by HCl is protected by mucus and bicarbonates. Okay, you can observe here mucus, and this is the lumen of the stomach where pH value is 0.9 to 1.8, around 2. And just beside our stomach lumen, there is a layer called, you can observe here, mucus layer is present. This blue color one, mucus layer. And here these cells are called mucus neck cells. Observe here, they are producing bicarbonates. And this is the mucus. They produce mucus. Mucus cells produce mucus, as well as what are they producing? Bicarb. These two protect our stomach wall from the powerful acid, hydrochloric acid. And certain other cells in the wall of the stomach, okay, those cells I told you, mucus neck cells in the stomach produce bicarbonate, which acts as a buffer. Okay, the buffer the acidic contents. Okay, because of HCl, okay, our chyme is very acidic, and that acidic nature of the chyme is buffered by the bicarbonates present in our stomach. That bicarbonates are produced by mucus neck cells. They also prevent too much acidity of the stomach. They reduce the acidity of the stomach. Next, the mucus produced by the wall of the stomach forms a physical barrier to prevent HCl from damaging the wall of stomach. Okay, who is acting as a physical barrier here? Mucus. Okay, mucus acting as a physical barrier. Imagine this is the one mucus layer. This is the wall of the stomach. This is the mucus. This is the HCl. Here, this HCl cannot act on this blue color wall, because here what is preventing here? There is a mucus layer which is acting as a physical barrier. Barrier means something, okay, that prevents the entry of some other substances. Here, it is preventing the action of HCl on the stomach wall. Who is preventing this one? Mucus. Okay, mucus acting, produced by the wall of the stomach, acting as a physical barrier and prevent HCl from damaging the wall of the stomach. Okay, what are the functions of HCl? You have 2 marks question on this one. What would happen if the HCl is not produced by the stomach? If HCl were not produced, HCl, what is the importance of HCl? First, you have to understand. HCl provides optimal pH value, that is 6.8, and which is important for optimal pH value for action of the pepsin. HCl also kills the microbes. HCl also converts the inactive pepsinogen and prorenin into pepsin and renin. Okay, that's the end of this part 11. I will come with the remaining part of digestion in stomach in the next video.